What's up, everybody? This is Pray First Projects, and we thank God for the grace that everything will work well with something simple just like an oil change. So today, we're doing an oil change on a 2002 Chevy Malibu. First thing you do, jack up the car. If you have car ramps, that makes the job a lot easier. Do some wooden blocks behind the tires just for safety. All the little tricks that my dad showed me. It's good to know. It's good to be safe. To unloosen the bolt for the oil pan, we got 15mm socket. Let it drain out for a while. And a little trick I learned, when it's almost time for you to put the bolt back, just take a little fresh oil, pour it down, and let it just push out any crud, anything that's left behind, just to clean out the system a little bit. Once you put the bolt back, another pro tip is to put some oil in your filter, so when you start the car, it's not starting on a dry filter. For this job, I use some Pennzoil high mileage full synthetic, and this is the Fram filter. There's the oil filter. Drain plug. Lord. So, make sure you don't crush this filter when you put it on. One time I crushed it and it started leaking. It leaked my wife's car dry down to the bone. I thought it didn't matter if I crushed it a little, but a lesson learned. Try your best to not crush it when you use these filter tools. Do it by hand first, and then just tighten it a little bit with this tool to avoid crushing it. When you're gonna fill up your oil, check your funnel here. Make sure it's clean in the inside before you stick it inside the motor. You don't want to have an M&M in there or something get stuck in the motor. And check your stick before you dump the whole bottle in, because you don't want to overfill it. My oil was so dirty that when I checked this stick, it looked like it wasn't filling up because I wasn't used to it being so clear. Last thing to do is start your car. Check if there's any leaks around the oil plug or the filter. And then keep an eye on it a day or two to see if you see any drips of oil after you park somewhere, a store or whatever, your job. Take a look on the ground. Everything looks cool, then you're good. And see you in a year from now for the next change. Alright, take it easy.